Here we are at the Atomos stand here at BVE 2014. This is the third of 3 videos that we're doing here, so if you haven't seen the other 2, go and hunt them out. They're on the page just below me. This time we're talking to Richard James, and we're talking about the Atomos Samurai Blade. So those who have been living on the moon or something like that and haven't heard of the Samurai Blade, tell us a little bit about the Samurai Blade.
So basically the Samurai Blade is a portable field recorder, monitor and playback device. So we basically have a SDI input and an output which takes video, time code, triggers, 12 channels of audio. We encode in real time into either Apple's ProRes or Avid's DNx HD codecs. So basically we're going from your lens sensor straight out before any of the internal recording or compression with inside your camera, taking out that 10-bit 422 image and recording that in a ready-to-edit format onto removable 2.5-inch form factor media. So that can either be a spinning hard disk drive, we're the only manufacturer to support that. So if you want very, very long record times and very, very low production costs, we support that. Otherwise, if you need kind of rugged reliability, or you're kind of in a high vibration environment, then we obviously support SSDs as well. So basically the key thing is from a monitoring perspective, other than being a recorder, we have a 5-inch display, which is what we call the Super Atom IPS panel, so it's in-plane switching. So we have very, very good color reproduction on axis, off axis, excellent viewing angles. It's a 1280 by 720 resolution screen, which basically means we have 1 million pixels on there. It's 325 pixels per inch, super sharp. And within that, we obviously have the monitoring tools that we have on our other products as well, like the new Ninja Blade. And that basically gives us things like focus peaking, zebra, false color, blue only, frame guides, everything's adjustable. So we can obviously change the color of our peaking guides, we can grayscale the image, etc. So we have plenty of little tools in there. Zebra is adjustable from 50 to 105%, etc. But then we have our waveform monitoring as well. So we have a Luma, which is available. Someone's adjusted the translucence of that a little bit too much. So we can then go full screen with our Luma as well. We have the same with an RGB parade. Again, we can adjust how much of the screen we want to take up. We'll go full screen with that. And we have a vector scope, which we can have quarter screen, or we can go full screen with the vector too. And we also do a zoom with the vector, so you can go straight in on that center point. And again, we can make that full screen as well if we wanted to. So the idea really being is that other than just being a recording device where primarily our other previous generation products like the original Samurai was primarily recorded with a decent reference monitor so you could see what you're doing. Now we are kind of a field grade monitor which can also be calibrated to the Rec 709 standard. We do a little accessory called the Atomos Spider. It's an 89-pound accessory that basically just lie the unit on a flat surface, stick the Spider on the top, plug it into a laptop. Another cable goes into the blade, and it takes about 2 minutes, and we basically calibrate the screen to the Rec 709 standard. And we say that's then good and accurate for at least 2 weeks before you might start to see any kind of drift within that. But it makes it a very, very affordable, field calibratable monitor.
You mentioned affordable. I need to ask you, what do you think the price of this is?
Yeah, so the price, we've just adjusted it slightly based on worldwide exchange rates. So at BVE here, we've just announced a slight drop. So it's gone from 849 plus VAT to 795 plus VAT. So it's suddenly becoming very much affordable for everyone to bolt onto any kind of SDI camera.
Richard, that's great. And if people want to find out about the Samurai Blade and of course all the other Atomos products, the website?
Atomos.com.
Brilliant. Of course it is. There it is on screen now. Atomos.com is the place to go to find out everything Atomos. And if you want to find out everything Broadcast Show and what we've been doing here at BVE, that's our website, which is broadcastshow.com.